Welcome to Mike's Camera. Happy Monday. We are at our camera corner. We're talking about new gear. And today we are excited to be able to show you the brand new Fuji X-Half. What is X-Half? Well, X-Half is the new digital camera that is a half-frame 1-inch sensor camera at an 18 megapixel, but it's more than that. If you look at the size of it, it's very compact. It's also very film-esque if you liked shooting film and you're familiar with film cameras. To the fact that on the side it has a switch that looks like a battery door opening. On the back it has what looks like a film window and a film slider. And even more funny, on the top it has a winder. Why does it have a winder? We'll get into that. So this is the new Fuji X-Half digital camera. It's been an exciting release weighing just 8.4 ounces. It is a very compact, very travelable, very easy to take with you. It does, like many cameras, have a true optical viewfinder as well. So you can get back to old school photographing. So half frame is a vertical format. For those familiar with film, 35 millimeter, half frame was a 2 frames on a piece of 35 millimeter film. So basically a 24 exposure doubled your shot to 48 and a 36 to 72. This camera is targeted for those that are excited about film photography, portability, and fun. It's a great little fun camera. I had a lot of fun playing with it. Some of the highlights on it we'll go through real quick. When you're photographing with it, you'll see the back window here shows you ProVia. That is one of my favorite films, so that is why it's on ProVia. However, with a simple slide of the finger, you can change that to one of the many pre-programmed Fuji film types that is in this camera, all the way through to their Acros black and white. And then when you go into that mode, you can choose a filter to go with it, either yellow, green, or red. And if you watched our YouTube video the other week on why you put filters on black and white film, you would know that that's to adjust your saturation and your contrast. So you can choose the type of black and white contrast and saturation you want by selecting the filter. So on the front, we have a manual focus ring. We also have an aperture dial. Okay, makes it very quick and easy to adjust. On the top, we have a winder. Why do we have a winder? You say, well, the biggest thing with the winder is for quick preview of the last picture you took. So once you've taken your picture, with a quick push of the lever in, it will go to your last picture taken. It's a very quick preview without having to go into the camera playback menu. Now, what's the winder do? If you wind it and then take another picture, after a few seconds of processing, now you get your 2-in-1 option. So you can have a lot of fun with this. You can do a 2-in-1 stills, you can do 2-in-1 video, you can do 2-in-1 vertical or horizontal, I have to remember that because of the half frame, everything's the other way around. So it makes it very easy to have some fun with the camera. From there, you can quickly connect it to an Instax Mini Link printer or to your phone to transfer your photos across and then share them with everybody you would like to share them with. So on the back, we have a little slider here, still or movie. On the side, we talked about the little lever that opens the battery door. So in still mode, when you turn that on, it activates the flash. In movie mode, when you turn it on, hey, it activates a little mini video light. Charging port, there is only one. It is a USB-C charging port right under that battery door. So it's easy to use that port to charge the camera in the battery in the camera or to download your images straight to your computer. Menus are very easy. It's a very touch screen. So you swipe left, takes you into your menus, right takes you into your film simulation mode or your filter simulation mode. So in filters, you can choose from dynamic range, toy photo, fisheye, and many, many others playing around there. When you slide down on the screen, it takes you into pairing mode to pair it to the printer or to the phone or to film simulation mode. And when you slide it up, it takes you into your various settings for your quick resolution, white balance, flash settings, and stuff like that. The other nice thing about this, we talked about it being a digital camera that shoots like a film camera. You can also put it in film simulation mode and have it act as a film camera where you cannot see your pictures until you've finished your roll. So 24, 36 or more, you can set it to the number of exposures you want, and then when you're taking pictures as if you are taking them on a roll of film, and then you cannot see your images until you transfer them or develop them to the X-Half app on your phone. So it allows you to use this camera like a film camera and take the experience of a film camera in a digital format. So, as I said, this camera is coming in black, silver, and charcoal gray very soon to a Mike's camera near you. Personally, I wouldn't be too picky about the color because they all look great, and I would just snatch up whichever one happens to be in stock on the day you decide to visit. So anyway, one last introduction, the brand new Fujifilm X-Half digital, or should I say film, or digital camera. And we're excited to be able to present this tiny little guy just in comparison to your phone. It's pretty small. It's very light, and it's very easy to fit in a pocket and take everywhere to capture every memory that you have on the new Fuji X-Half digital camera. Thanks for joining, and we look forward to seeing you at Mike's Camera soon to pick up one of these to put in your kit bag. Have a great day.